Guess you won't see another like this.
My name is Cicero. I'm from here, Syracuse, Baldwinsville, to be specific. Graduated from C.W. Baker High School, class of '05. And I figured out the way that you could put loops together, and looping, for me, looping was a cop-out. Looping using Apple GarageBand loops and things like that, it's almost a cop-out because I'm a musician, so I need to like create things myself, and I really want to, you know, even if it's a shaker loop, I would love to be the guy playing the shaker. Like, I'd rather have, you know, I'd rather be the guy behind it. Got to do, just absolutely have had a blast so far. I've got to, you know, DJ a couple house parties around here, had some fun. And from there, it was just finding other artists that I knew, finding other artists that I didn't know, and just seeing who had beats, seeing who needed beats, who was looking for music. And I mean, that was really where I got started from the hip-hop perspective. It was really just like, I didn't realize that I could make music and somebody needed it for their website, or somebody wanted a jingle, and somebody would call me up and they would pay me 100, 200, 300, 500, 1,000. They would pay me a lot of money just to write a song, and half the time there were already songs that I had already made. If I have to say that, maybe, I don't know if this maybe differentiates me from anybody else, but my biggest thing is that I funded myself from scratch. I had the chance to do a little bit of work with the G-Unit camp, a few things here and there with some of their artists. That was when I first started getting into production, actually. DJ Gemstar, you know, got in touch with him. But, you know, nothing really panned out there how I wanted it to. I mean, then again, I was young. It was still within the first year that I started making music, and, you know, sometimes you can't. You gotta realize that you get yourself, I mean, I find myself like this a lot, that I used to find myself in this situation, and I feel like that helped me build, but I would get myself into situations that were over my head. Like I would say yes to everything. Like, can you do this? Can you make this? Yes. Can you make this by tomorrow? Yes. Can you do this by today? Yes.
Excited. Promise as my son that I would make you the brightest. And if you were indicted, there'd be two of us to fight. Who'd have known that'd be your foreshadow? But I meant it, so my shadow is your shadow, which means I'm right behind you. So as long as your heart's in it, do whatever you're inclined to.